But this Apple stuff here, very, very good. An old Apple monitor. What looks to be like, oh, it's a what the heck? Tamarick. Oh, and a nice big juicy poop falls out. Gross. But look at this. Whoa. I actually had a Walkman very much like this. Ooh, neat. Oh man, look at that. Wow. Gosh, guys, this is so much money. What is this? What is this? This guy, he had some beautiful trains. Look at that. What do you think this is? What is this? I think it's a jewelry box. But what we do know about this man, he worked for Apple Computer in the mid to late 80s. But what's even more awe-inspiring is that he worked directly for... Does that sound like treasure to you? Kind of sounds like treasure to me. Well, it's not treasure, it's just a set of keys, but it's symbolic to the treasure that's right in there, and the key to the lock is right here. Let's get inside and see what we find today. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm so ready. Alright guys, let's take a look at the unit. If you watched the last couple videos, I think we start out pretty much the same. It probably looks the same because I have barely made a dent. I mean, we got this out last time we did work this shelf down. We got just empties on it right now for the most part, except for a few items right there. But yeah, if you've never seen the videos before on this unit, ooh, check it out guys. I want to share this with you because this is pretty exciting. Look at these. These shelves are, I mean, the shelves alone are pretty amazing, right? We've got some money just in shelves, but the contents far surpass that. Exciting stuff. This is Amtrak passenger. Got some MREs, got some, oh yeah, Ultimate Soldier stuff, and then, oh, we just landed right on here. As it happens, there's some Apple, ooh. You know, okay, first we do have a little bit of rat poop here, unfortunately. That's not the first time we've seen that. But this Apple stuff here, very, very good. An old Apple monitor. What looks to be like, it's a what the heck? That says 2C. It says 2 something. I think it might say 2C. Oh my goodness, that is a 2C. This is my first Apple I ever bought, was an Apple 2C. Wow, that's such a coincidence. And I see a drive right there, disk drive, floppy drive, Windows 5.5. Oh, here's an Apple joystick there. Oh, see that? Yes, yeah, it looks kind of funky though. But anyways, let's work on this section right here, because I'm sure you know from the thumbnail how this ties in. Yeah, the guy had some history with Apple. We'll talk about that in a second. But let's get into the software or hardware and all this stuff in here. See what else we find. All right. Oh, look at this right here. Old hard drives. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Let's look around a little more, just in case you guys never seen this before. I know most of you have seen it. Every time I come here, whether I'm on film or not, I'm like, I just want to walk through and just look at everything because it's so amazing. It really is amazing. I just remember I forgot my ladder. I was gonna get the ladder so I get these down. I can get them down, but just I don't feel confident in my ability to get them down safely. Right, safely. That's kind of important. Okay, so we'll get it next time. And over here. Mini tower. It looks like more computer stuff. Of course, right here we've got tons of Marklins. More Marklins. Marklins are awesome. There's a little bit of track right here. It's good. Okay. Yeah, I see more computer stuff in here. Yup. Ooh, that looks cool. Little tractor. Brass model. Did we see that last time? I don't remember, but look at this. This is out of 346. This is number 78. This Marklin right here, this is a much bigger box, probably a bigger locomotive. I'm interested to see what that is. I think we did look this number up, and it is a good value piece. I'm excited about that, but right now we're just peeking. We're just peeking. There's a plane. I got some comments saying that this is a fog machine right here. Oh, right there, Fogger FM 400p. Very cool. Yeah, we've seen this before. This Aviation Mega Store. I'm not plugging them. That's not a free promotion because I don't know anything about them, but I know he bought some stuff from them. And this back row right here, which is super clogged You see this aisle is just super clogged. I had not cleared this aisle here, and I probably will at some point. This is a very large box right here. I think in maybe another Christmas tree. I hope I'm wrong. But yeah, we already found 2 very large Christmas tree boxes in here. A couple large boxes right here too. Can't see in there. It says something about Christmas. Bronner's Christmas. I don't know if you guys can see that, but yeah, probably a little bit more. Not my favorite finds, but it's definitely the right time of year, being November. All right, as you guys can tell from the thumbnail, I'm pretty sure what the news is. And this is part of the information, the background on the owner, previous owner, that we found out by talking to someone who actually knew him. Wow, it was so incredible, that conversation that I had. And just to let you guys know, there is a follow-up conversation planned, and I'm hoping by the next video we're going to have more details that we're going to get out of that we can share with you guys. And I think it's going to be really, really exciting. I'm looking forward to that, okay? And I'm looking forward to sharing more with you. But what we do know about this man, he worked for Apple Computer in the mid to late 80s. All right, that's at least when he worked during that period, mid to late 80s. Such a critical time for Apple Computer. They're developing some revolutionary products. But what's even more awe-inspiring is that he worked directly for Steve Jobs. Directly. Steve Jobs was the person he reported to directly. Right? So of course Steve Jobs is such a legend, right, in this industry. I mean, really almost like a historical figure at this point, because of the dramatic change in our lives that he kind of helped usher into meaning the iPhone, meaning the iPod, meaning, I mean, all these incredible devices. I own the Apple IIc, and I think that's what that is. And if that is, man, this personal connection to this locker just became even deeper, because I spent hours and hours trying to teach myself how to use that computer. It was not easy. It was a big part of my youth, right? Man, I just took to that computer. But a lot of my friends didn't have Apples. A lot of them had IBMs, right? That was a PC back then, were made by IBM. They had IBMs. Like my friend Bill and I used to always razz each other. IBMs are better. Macs are better. IBM, Mac, or Apple, I would say back then. Even before they came out the Macintosh, right? Before they came out the Macintosh. And I had a Macintosh too. But wow, this man actually worked for Steve Jobs and worked on these computers that really changed the world. I mean, right? They really did. They really did. And this man was part of that and worked directly below Steve Jobs. Oh man, I would just love to learn more about what products he specifically touched and what his influence was on, even if it was so small, or maybe it was great. It doesn't matter. That is amazing. And now I've come into part of his collection, right? This is now mine. I mean, it blows me away. Really, it blows me away. And like maybe you guys can understand why I'm so enthusiastic about it, but also why I'm so like humbled, and the gravity of what I've got here is really set in over the last couple episodes, at least on me personally, you know. And I'm so happy to be sharing this with you. All right, guys. Well, that's something fantastic, isn't it? All right. I'm glad I was able to share that with you. Thanks so much for watching this video. But right now, let's get into digging. Let's start digging, and I want to start with some of that computer stuff. You guys ready? Let's go hunt for treasure. All right, I got the chest cam on. Yes, let's do some digging. Oh, yes. Let's start with this Apple. Why not? Okay. Look at that. Apple computer hard drive. 250 megabytes. SCSI. Oh, wow. Okay, this right here, I think it's an antenna. Probably don't need that. Look at all these parts here. Quantum. Okay. There's another Quantum. These are all SCSI, it says, I think. Mac Store, 40 gigabytes. That's funny, right? And what's this? Adaptec. Maybe a video card or something. Okay, and then we got this thing right here, and this looks like the front to a monitor, and that's definitely glass. So I think that's to a monitor, and quite possibly an Apple monitor. Okay. It's just an empty box. It's very dusty. Empty box. What's this? Gamefly. D-Link gaming adapter. A wireless gaming adapter. That's pretty cool. Brand new. Okay. Ooh, these old monitors are so heavy. Okay, there's a Big rat turd right on top. Okay, it needs to be cleaned up a bit, yeah, but it is definitely a relic right here. I probably had a monitor like this too. I think this, maybe not. I thought this moves to adjust the screen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Oh man, that's so cool. Very old monitor. Wonder if it still works. Model A9M0308 RGB monitor. That is something else. I don't know where to put that just yet, so I'm gonna stick it right there because that could be worth some money. But this, wow guys, that's an Apple IIc right there. That is what I thought it might be. That is the first computer that I ever owned. Of course, I sold mine many years ago. Okay, and I'm putting gloves on just because there's some rat feces on this and in the area here. I don't really like that. What's going on here? Okay, this seems light. This seems light, but interesting how this is not plugged in. It's actually wired in. It's internal, the connection there. But yeah, look at this. Model A2M003 on the floppy drive. That's cool. And the Apple IIc. Wow. Model AA11040B. I'm just going to get a little bit of the dust and funk off, but this is going to definitely need much better cleaning than that. Get some of the surface funk off anyways. Alright, this is really incredible, guys. Yeah, 2C or 2E, what does that say? I think it's 2C. I definitely had a 2C. I'll put that up there too. And look at this little joystick right here. This is also looks pretty dirty. I wish you'd put that in a bin or something. That's going to need to be cleaned up as well. But that's got some value, and that's like the ones we found, 2 brand new ones in the box, like never used, not once, I don't think. That on itself is quite a find, really. There's a screwdriver. We'll put that in the, that's a flea market box there. Now what's this? It looks like a refill pen. It's a Parker box. Parker Rollerball. It's just a refill. So whatever this was, it was a Parker. Yeah, there it is. Okay, interesting. Looks like the rat snibbled on it a little bit. Oh, this says Parker on it too. Let's take a look at that. Oh, and look at another box of oh, rats that peed and pooped in there. You see that? That is so disgusting. I'm gonna dump that. Yeah, I'm gonna dump that. That's gross. All right, that's also just a box, no pen. Okay, let's see what's in here. Tamrac. Oh, and a nice big juicy poop falls out. Gross. Oh man. Right, maybe we're gonna have to lower our standards and actually use this box for a second. Gosh, that is so disgusting. Okay, what do we got here? I see some memory cards there. I don't see the camera, I just see the power cord for one. A couple memory cards, we'll put those aside. Okay, this bag I think is too contaminated. I'm not gonna keep it. I'm not even gonna sell that at the flea market, but I wanna make sure I get everything out. Okay, looks like we got some more boxes here. What else we got? There's a serious device there. Pocket video recorder. That is empty. Let's see. Looks like we have some parts for it, but not the actual device. Alright, so we have like the accessories for it. Okay, and over here it looks like we got 3 towers here. 2 E-machines, and this one, I don't see a name on it. There's a Logitech keyboard. And this one, this is cool. You plug all your computer stuff into it, see it? And it's basically a power storage protector. This one has got some weight to it. PlayLink, Logitech. That's actually sealed shut still. And it was in a bag to protect it from getting funkified. I'll put it up there with those other sealed up items. And this looks like another one right here. Yep. Linksys Wireless G. Print server. Okay. Old tech. Oh man, a couple more juicy rat turds. Okay, now what is this thing? I've never seen one of these. Trip Light Line Conditioner LC1200. Is it just a surge protector? That could be it, but it says line conditioner. That's makes it a little bit more interesting. I don't know what it is. Okay, here's some cables. Nothing too amazing there. I don't know what that is. Looks like it goes to a dust buster. And then this looks like it might be a little camera. Oh, it's a camera. What's this? Oh, that's nice. Look at this PowerShot G3 Canon. It's a 4 megapixels. Beautiful condition though. Wow. Okay. Very good condition. The bag doesn't even look funky. I think because it was buried under other stuff. It protected it a little bit. Let's see what's in here. That's gross. That's really gross. But luckily the lid's on it, so this stuff stays safe and clean. It looks like we got a bunch of software discs and instruction books. Alright, Mac Store. The PlayStation 2 hard disk drive. Didn't we find that disk drive? I think so. I don't know if this is really anything of value. It's a little bit older software and stuff. You know what I might do with this stuff, guys? I might just take all this old software like this. Not with that, alright? We'll get that cleaned up. But this and put it in our live auction and just let all that old software go as a big lot. So if anyone's into that, wants to take your time with that and see if there's something of value, then we can make that available for sale. And if you guys are asking yourselves, what do you mean by live auction? Well, we do a live auction on YouTube. Okay, it's only on YouTube. It's not on Facebook. But we do one every Monday night, 5 p.m. Pacific, usually 5, sometimes a little earlier, and sometimes a different day of the week in addition, but always Mondays at 5 p.m. Pacific. We're live, and we're auctioning stuff. A lot of fun, guys. You should check it out if you haven't yet. Okay, this is cool. These are 5 1/4 floppy disks. Some of you are too young to know what those are. I know a lot of you know. Apple III diskware program. Oh, Wings of Fury. How interesting. I think we have the box for that, but I think it was missing a disc. Now we got the discs. All right, look at this. This is interesting. Camp for Group. 1985 by Strategic Simulations. That is interesting. Here's another one right here. The font on those kind of remind me of Castle Wolfenstein. Love that game, but I think this might be pre-Wolfenstein. I'm not sure. But check this out. Apple III stuff. This is great. Label maker. This is cool. A lot of stuff. It looks very old. The Apple Writer. That was a printer. A dot matrix printer. A lot of old software here. It'd be great if we could find some more video games. Those older video games are pretty hot. Very collectible. And a bunch of maybe blanks? Nope, I don't know. Neat. Okay, that's a good little find right here. There's going to be some money in this. I don't really know how much. I don't. But there is definitely some money in that. There's another box similar to the other one. Not as dirty as the other one, thankfully. There's a bunch more. Oh, that's good. Hand mark. Why is this such a weird... Oh, for the Palm OS and Pocket PC. Nice. That could, I don't know. Street Finder, how neat's that? That could have some value, okay? There's some potential there. I don't know. This is stuff I've never found before. For sure. Brand new. Oh, there's the Z-board. We found that Z-board already. Yeah. Okay, well, there's a lot more discs here. We'll have to go through all this. And like I said, we're probably just going to put some big lots of miscellaneous software into our live auction. I'll go through it though and make sure, because if there's any games, like we found that Wings of Fury, if there's games that go with some of the boxes I found, we definitely want to put those back together with the boxes, because it's worth much more that way. Okay, let's see what this is. This is heavy. It says creative on it. What is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's brand new, but it's a speaker set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They used to make a 7-channel surround sound sort of thing. And Creative, I think, started out... Oh, that's weird. This is a connector for like a PS2. Yeah, this is PlayStation. Interesting. I don't think it goes with this. I think Creative started out by making graphics boards, and then they got into all kinds of stuff. Maybe it was soundboards, I forget what they started with, but they got into all kinds of stuff, including like this, speakers, and yeah, they definitely branched out. We'll put that back there. I think that's going to go to the flea market, even though that's maybe got a little bit of value. I don't really know. Okay, let's get in here. Let's see what's in here. Okay. A little cooler bag, okay. Flea market. And a little bit bigger bag. Looks like it's for something. It's got a little port right there. And look at this out here. It's got where you plug in your headphones. I bet you it's for a DVD player, actually. I think that's probably what it is. So you can, yeah, you flip it open, you can open the screen, and then you can plug your headphones. It'd be great if you have a couple kids in the back seat. Game Boy Advance, nice. Okay, little Game Boy travel case right there. That's kind of neat. Little camera bag. What's this? Oh, this is this case has gotten sticky, which I talk about a lot of times. Some of these plastics and rubbers, they decompose over time and get kind of sticky. But look at this. Whoa, I actually had a Walkman very much like this. Not this model, but very similar. And this is a metal Walkman. This could have some real good value right here. Oh, neat. It's got a little see-through. How cool. Huh. That's a really neat piece right here. Really, really neat. I hope they took the batteries out. Huh, how about that? He did not take the batteries out, but the batteries did not pop. They're not coming out easy, though. Is there a chance they popped and I just don't see it? Okay, we'll do that at home, but neat piece right here. This is a really good find. Walkman DC2. I'll show on the screen what the value is on that. Okay, I got a bunch of stuff in here. This is good. Look at this, a PSP. Looks like a power cord. Yes. Yeah, interesting. It's got the European on there. Guy must have traveled a bit. Not surprising. He had the money, the means, and who knows, maybe did it for work too. Untold Legends looks like a PSP game. That's the PSP instruction book. Where's the PSP? That's what I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Not there. Alright, well, we got a bunch of PSP accessories here. We'll definitely put that aside in case we find that PSP. Another little camera case here. Oh, another PSP instruction book here for a game. Oh, PSP. Little doodads for the PSP. Power brick. I wouldn't be surprised if that's for the PSP too, but it looks like it's just an external battery. Probably to extend the life of your game. Alright, we got a couple little headphones and a power cable, car charger rather, maybe for the PSP also, so we'll put that aside and the rest of it's... Oh wait, what about this? It looks like it's for a game, yeah? It's in German. Alright, this is right underneath it. Let's take a peek. Perfect pages. Okay, some new paper, that's always good. Australia book. Wrapping paper. Australia, cool. Blank pages, little, looks like for a little organizer, pocket organizer. And nothing. And there's a little pocket organizer. Ooh, it's got Apple thing right here. Hey, that's kind of neat. What is that? There's a little leather pocketbook here. Got some little paper in here. This is maybe a checkbook or a wallet or something. Checkbook holder. Little receipts and stuff in here. Not much, but a little bit. Nice leather piece there. Okay, and this is kind of neat. This Apple ruler here. I'll keep that. I don't know if that's worth anything, but it definitely is kind of cool though. Alright, the rest of it goes to the garbage. Alright, now that that stuff's out, I'm looking at this, and this looks to be an air conditioning unit, like a wall unit or something. That's what it looks like. That's too bad. This is not good. That's just garbage there. Okay, look at this. Cyber Home Progressive Scan DVD player, and that is sealed, brand new. Another brand new piece of electronics. There's another one of those switchers. Is that what that is? Or just like a, yeah, Surge Slayer it says, just like the other one. Okay. Got a couple of speakers here. Oh, what is that? QA. It almost looks like infinity. Be careful with these. This could be something good. Huh. It is infinity. QA. Whoa, okay. This might be some money right here. Huh, that's pretty simple. Look at that. Okay. This could be some money right here. And I would say that's going to be something we list locally or bring to the vintage market. Okay. Let's get this out. These look pretty good too. Walthers. That looks like a good one right there. Ready to run. HO passenger car. Okay, Walthers. There's the number 9329271. There's two of those. 9261. Okay, very similar, but a little different. There's 2 of those. I'll put these in this box right here. Protect them better than in this bag, all right? Let's see, what else we got? Narrow gauge freight car, stock car, weathered. Blackstone models, this is something new. We haven't found that yet. 5687 and 6023. Okay, a couple more. 6041, 3381. And 615, huh? Blackstone. I hope that's a good one. And then here's a couple more of these. 932, 9271. I think that was the same as one of the other ones. Yeah, that's the same as these 2. So that means we have 4 of that style. That's good. This one's different. 9301. That one's different. And we got a little bit of stuff here. HO lamps. That's cool. Okay, some miscellaneous stuff. Okay. And this one is got some dust on it. Oh, man. That helps a little bit anyways. Future of model railroading. This Athearn right here, this is a good brand. 94979. They're ore gondolas. I have a feeling that's a decent item right here. And I'm thinking, when I say decent, I'm thinking that could be, man, I don't know, guys. 100 to 150, that's my guesstimate. And then right here, Creative Labs, all right, 20 gigabyte. What is this? Oh, it's a Creative Zen. I think it's an MP3 player. Video, music, photos. Up to 85 hours of video. Oh, really? Just want to see if it's in here. Yep, it is. It is. This might have a little bit of value too. I've found some Creative Zens a couple times. Not huge money, but not as big as this. They're little ones, look like an iPod, and I think they're like 40 bucks, 40 to 60 bucks. This one might be a little bit more right here. Portable Media Center. It feels quality, and it's in great condition. This stuff's fun. I like finding this old tech. This is not that old, but it ain't new either. Okay, we'll put that up in our electronics department up there. Okay, I really want to get this bin out, and I think it's going to fall over, so let's keep working on this. And this is kind of interesting. Look at this car case, model railroad padded storage. We haven't found any boxes like this yet. Got some rat turds on it. Let's see what this is. Ooh, this is actually really good. I see all locomotives, first of all. Locomotives are usually the bigger ticket, higher value. Be very careful picking these up. There's so many little parts and stuff on them. I don't see any markings on it. It says lifelike on the bottom, made in China. That doesn't tell me much, but what is going on with that? Did that just pop off? No. See what I mean, guys? There's just so many little parts here. I don't even really want to handle them. Keep it to a minimum if I can. But this is really fantastic. So this stuff is, this is all probably pretty expensive. And I have a feeling, I don't think he ran any of his trains. All right, that's what we were told. He did not run his trains. He never set up track and never ran it. He had that vision to make this miniature Wonderland replica here in the Bay Area, the one just like the one in Germany. And that's what he had envisioned all this stuff going towards. But I don't think he ran it. But you can see there's no wear on the wheels. Okay, well this one right here is not a locomotive. That's a tanker. But still, these are, I think, some really good money right here. This is good. Very interesting, very interesting. Also, one of the reasons this is so good is because if you remember those brass ones we found in the totes over here, well, there was, I think about 6 boxes that were empty. And I was hoping that we find those because those are big money trains, like $1,000 trains, some of them. And, yeah, if those are in here, this is could very possibly be where they are. A lot of good stuff here, too. All tankers, right? Tons more tankers, wow. Oh, locomotives, really good, wow. Nice. Yes, that's good. Oh yeah, these ones, oh these are Bravas, so cool. Ooh, neat. Wow. I have a feeling there's some money in this box right here too. This is really good. Yep. This one's hot right here. Dang, it's so cool. More tankers. Wow. There's 12 of them in that box right there, and I'd say even if they're 30 bucks each, let's say even if they're 20 bucks each, that's 250 bucks for that one box, and that's on the low end. Some of these locomotives could be that much just for one piece. Like these right here. This could be, I don't know, $1,000 right there. There's another tanker one, another 12 cars. Okay, that's nice. Wow. Bunch more locomotives. So the boxes have seen better days. They're getting a little smushed. I'm going to stack them neater than they were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 250 bucks a box. That's $3 grand. All right, that's on the low end. That's on the low end. I have a feeling this is going to be closer to $5 grand right there. But even on the low end, I think 3,000 is a very fair on that. Just that one stack. Well, that's clear there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna sweep this off and stack those back up here so I can keep them organized. All right, look at this, guys. This part of the locker is so dirty, I'm actually put a mask on. I know that makes a lot of you happy. I always get so many comments about, oh, put a mask on. That stuff's so gross. Especially since it's at like face level right here. I don't know if this is going to help, but I'm going to spray it anyways. A little Windex, a little ammonia. It'll neutralize the turds. I actually just had an idea. I didn't mean that to sound like, you know, like I never have ideas. And actually, I just had one. Like it's a rarity. Actually, it came to me because, I don't know if you can see, but this shelf is bowed. This is particle board, which, whatever, that should be fine to use. It's not ideal. Plywood's better. Maybe particle board was cheaper when he bought it. And it bows over time for shelves. And I know that firsthand. So let's flip it over. Yes. Yeah. All right, let's get this out. And I just swept all that, so try not to make a mess with this. Because this is gross. Jeez. That helps a little bit, but still got a lot of rat funk on there. I was so careful with that, I didn't even notice what was in here. And this looks pretty dang nice. Look at that, the Zephyr. Burlington's Streamline Motor Train. And this is good right here. This is a huge Brawa. 44005. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that train. That's cool. 300 bucks. Whew, man. Okay. The Zephyr. Let's see what the Zephyr looks like. Huh. Okay, yeah, that's nice. I swear we had some of these already. Not in a big box like this, in skinnier boxes. I think we found it, but I'm not sure. It may have been a different brand altogether. Concord, no, I think it was Concord. It's in a bin in my garage. We went through that earlier. Man, HO Pioneers Zephyr. 339. That could be this. I don't know. It might be completely different. I don't really know. This all looks really good. All looks really good right now. Wow, there's a Fleischmann. So far we've been finding them in clear protective cases. This is a cardboard box, and that one looks really nice. Really nice. Look at this, Tower 55. Explorer Series, ES44AC. Whoa. Oh man, look at that. Wow. It looks like some of the ones that are inside those cases over there. Oh, here's another one. That's the same one. So whatever that's worth is double the money. And there it is, and it is $284. Wow. Each of them, 285 bucks. So look at this, these Marklands, 36854, 37482. Good stuff. Athearn, 2619, 2 of them. Good stuff. These little Markland little tank car, 223, I think. A couple of those. Oh, there's a Brawa. It's a different type of box. 47900, and there's 2 of them. There's a big Markland right here. 37964. Alright, that's gonna be some money right there. Found these before, the steel pipe that goes on top of like a flat bed. There's a couple more Brawas. Oh, these are the same as those. Walthers, gold line. Nice. Tri-level auto carrier. 9324851. Gosh, guys, this is so much money. What is this? What is this? Oh, this is something different. Tenshodo, number 55001. That looks nice. Oh man, that looks nice. Oh, look at that. $514 on that sticker right there. $514. Yes! That's some big money right here. GR500 West Japan. It's probably maybe on one of those high-speed trains or something in Japan. Man, look at all this stuff. Oh, Genesis. Okay, first Roku 69851. Oh man, that is pretty. Look how nice that is. Okay, but this Genesis Challenger, so far when we find these nice box sets, they've been worth, there's this one, you guys will know what it's worth. So far they've been worth about $250 plus. Oh man, look at that. Ah, it's got a little remote too, see that remote? That is beautiful, 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 beautiful. Okay, here's another one of those Broadway limited ones. Like this, for example, I think it's $250, the one that we have back at the house. I think they sell for a little bit higher, but that's what I did an auction starting at $250. It's number 722. Here's an Athearn 71438. Yeah, it's like 6 cars. That's a good set. That's worth some money for sure. Look at this one. Proto 2000 series. E8/9. Is that the model? No. 31739. This is pretty cool. And there's 2 of those. And then here's some Rokos 44158. We got 2. That's nice. You know I love the duplicates. 69268. Oh my goodness. This guy, he had some beautiful trains. Look at that. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, then look at these. These, I think, are like the ones that we have. It is. This is like the ones we have at home. Okay, so that's the Broadway limited ones. We have these, the Zephyrs. And now we have some more. Okay, and they were a good value, too. Silver Scout, is that what it is? 65, 70 bucks each. I think they're worth more now. And it looks like we got a whole stack of them there. And we got some more Brawas. I think those are like the other Brawas. It is. 47900. A whole bunch more. That's so easy to list. Got some Rokos. Oh man, you guys, this is so awesome. I said this before, so I hope it doesn't get old, but I like to put a perspective. If I bought a whole locker and this was the only thing I found was this box right here, I'd be so happy. I'd be stoked. I'd be like, wow, we hit it big. Because literally there has got to be $3 here. Alright guys, well we made some pretty good progress today. I mean, I don't know exactly what to do with these computers. I know people have been saying, oh, these could have some value. I know that. Jeez, what are we going to do with this? Oh, actually, it's a mini fridge. That's not a air conditioning. That's a mini fridge. What is this? Kind of funny to be in there, but there's a little spider crawling off of it. Oh boy. Let's see what this is. It's in there. That's what it is. It was 60 bucks brand new in 2005, so not super expensive. What is this? Oh, jeez. Is that that's the camera. Okay. Very small. Huh. Wow. That's kind of cool. Wait a second, guys. Look at this. You can hook a battery up to it. And then here's the antenna, I think. So then you have the receiver somewhere else. That's actually kind of a cool thing, isn't it? I can think of some things we could use that for. But this needs to be plugged into the wall to receive it. And it looks like the video, yeah, video out. All right, that's still pretty cool. That's still cool. All right, so this thing, I think they might take that, the electronics recycling. I'm not positive, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if they'll take that. Okay guys, well I feel like we did pretty good today. We got through a lot of computer stuff, but I don't feel like I'm done. I think there is more computer stuff down here. We saw some traces of it. I forget, what did we see? I forget, but I know this is hard drives right here. But for right now, I kind of want to start working over here. I like having these shelves where I can start sorting a little bit and start getting my organization going. So there's a little space shuttle kite right here. Don't imagine that's worth too much, and it's pretty dirty. It's cool though. Okay, next, what do we got here? A big old mirror. Alright, that'll go to the flea market. Making progress already. Got an open part of the shelf right there. What we got in here? Dusty box. Some receipts. Nothing too exciting here. Looks like I bought a bunch of receipts and railroad catalogs and stuff. Nothing too amazing here either. But then look at this. Got some Prizer little N-scale people. Oh, that's cool. Okay, you got a little remote control and some instruction books. Okay, and some power cords. Alright. This one says Ace Train. Let's see what's in there. Popcorn, peanuts, or whatever you call it. I call it popcorn. We'll do a little transfer here because we got this big box of it. And all this will get reused since it's clean. The box is closed up. We'll reuse all that. Alright, we got some Athearn. Oh, one box. Athearn. Oh, that's pretty good. Look at this Ace Train 2590. Nice. That's a good one. I think that's money. That's my guess. Okay, the box did say Ace Train, and it was right. Okay, this is interesting because it's got some wood boxes in here. What do you think this is? Oops. I thought it was upside down. I think they're facing opposite directions. So one way or another, it's going to be upside down. What is this? Okay, it's just a wine box. Actually, I don't know if that's a wine box. It might also be for shipping trains too. I could see that. I could see it. Alright, check this out. He actually bought these. He bought them. It's 14 bucks for two of them, or 28 bucks, you know, 14 bucks each, and he bought two of them. So he actually bought these for some reason. I think for storing or maybe transferring trains. That's my guess. We'll put that right there. I have an idea what I might be able to use that for. But for right now, let's just keep opening. Keep it going. Imported by Aroa Marketing. What is this? Definitely has my curiosity right now. A power cord. What is this? What is this? I think it's a jewelry box. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a jewelry box. Wait, maybe it's a humidor. There's the power cord. It's got some switches here, a whole bunch of switches. Maybe it's for lighting? What's this for? Well, that's a jewelry box, I think. That could be, yeah, it could be cigars. What the heck is this thing? Oh, it's nice. Oh, this is a watch display. Steinhausen. This is for watches, and we did find boxes for some really nice watches. So you put the watches here. What are the switches for? Do they turn? I'm using my imagination now, but I don't really want to touch it with dirty hands. Oh, this is pretty nice. That's neat. Yeah, that's not for cigars. Those long things, that's for the long trays. That's for watches. I think so. Oh, look at this. Automatic watch winding display box instructions. Oh, so cool. So when you switch that, the watches turn. And I think that's for the self-winding watches that keeps them wound. How cool is that? Wow. So neat. Okay, that was cool. That was definitely something different. And I like stuff that's different. And we like to put stuff that's different in our live auction. We mentioned that earlier, guys, and just so you know, like, a lot of this stuff will go into the live auction, but, I mean, the majority of it's going to go on our eBay store, and especially the trains. The trains are mostly going on eBay just because it's such a niche market, but if you want to check out our eBay store, it is called Gato Deal, G-A-T-O-D-E-A-L. That's just the name that we used for so long. Okay, I just want to make sure that's what that was from the outside, and it is. It's a little lamp. Cute. Is this anything special? Light technology? What's that? I mean, is that just a lamp or is that something different? I don't know. I'm going to slot it for the flea market, but we'll look it up. If it's something special, we'll put it aside. But yeah, check out our eBay store if you like, you know, trains and such. And some of the other stuff too, but we're listing stuff almost every single day. Okay, more locks. Popular Mechanics, it says. It's brass locks. We're going to add them to this little lock collection he's got right here. Actually, let's take a look at that. This one we found in a box somewhere, and that one does have the key. It's a little rusty, but it does work. But then all these, no keys. Got more things here. I'll leave the rat poop. We don't need that. We don't sell that. Wish we could. It's a nice little bin. There's another one. Oh, some juicy turds on that one. So gross. Okay, flea market, and we got a box. Oh, feels empty. Bummer. It's all packed in peanuts, and this one looks like it's gotten, I don't know. There's nibbles on here. It feels like the dust went in. I'm not going to reuse these. I don't want to use anything that's contaminated or dirty. Let me just make sure it's empty. Yeah, it's empty, but really dusty. All right, well, how about right here? How about right here? Just keep going. I am getting a little bit tired. I really want to see what's in here. I want to see what's in there. Let's try to get to that. All right, got some cars. Now, me personally, I like cars better than trains, okay? Nothing against trains, because we're going to make a fortune on the trains, but the cars, I just think they're so cool. Faller, this is good stuff right here. Yeah, let's see how much those were. Wait, what? Okay, wait a second, guys. What the heck? This, look at it, 161578. That was $147 for that. What? Oh, is this some kind of like slot car or something? I see a little metal connector on the bottom. Is that for just display, securing the display? I think this might be like a slot car. Oh, dang, okay. This is something better. All right, and then this one right here. Oh, yeah, that's that Cetra bus was $177. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What? That's so crazy, right? And I mean crazy good. I don't mean like, you know, Fatal Attraction, Glenn Close crazy. I mean like good stuff, right? Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right. So, all right, some more cars. Shucko. Mercedes-Benz right here. Actros. I think that might be a little bit good too. Oh man, it's very dusty in this part of the box because that box was closed. This one wasn't. But I see good stuff. That was $24 for that little Bachman. Let's see more cars though, and I love the emergency vehicles like this fire truck right here. HO edition metal 21703. This one here is 21702, so just slightly different. Man, the box got mangled, but that's another mini tank, Roco mini tanks. It's cool stuff. Box got a little mutilated, but this is 630. Here's some paints, Model Master paints. International Hobby, gingerbread houses. I think that's like a smaller version of some stuff that we already found. Another little Bachman. It actually looks kind of similar to the other one. Oh, that's a cable car. That's a San Francisco cable car right there. That's neat. Cable car green. Oh, and that's what the other one was too. Okay, cool. I didn't realize that. And there's another one. Ooh, this is good right here. All right. Oh man, it's heavy too. And dusty. These faller sets have been some really good value. We found some rare pieces. I've mentioned it before, but I think we have one piece that we listed for like $700 or $800. I don't know if it'll sell, but that's what we listed it at, and we're the only one in the entire world up for sale right now, so that definitely helps our odds. Here, this is a little castle. 130244. That's a nice find right there. You know, if I was old or older and rich, which I'm not either of those things yet, right? Yet. I think I'd be into this kind of stuff. I think I'd be into making models and setting up little trains and stuff. I think it's cool. I think maybe this collection's lit a little spark in me. Probably the biggest problem I'd have is getting through the costs, because I don't know if I could spend that kind of money. There's another little gingerbread house right there. Farmer's market right there. It's cool. And that's it for that box. Alright guys, should we do it? The Alienware box, and I think there might be another Alienware box up there, but let's look in this one right here. You know what, I'm gonna have to actually pull this out. I don't want this to fall down. Okay, this is kind of neat. This is a bar speaker, it says. Built-in subwoofer, made for iPod. I have a feeling it's going to be an older connection. Let me just see. How does this work? It feels pretty heavy. I think it's solid. Yeah, it's one of the older connections there. That's kind of neat though. It slides out the tray, put your iPod on it. Neat. Alright. I don't think it's going to have that much value, but I'm going to look it up before we let it go. And by let it go, I mean sell it at the flea market. Because, well, let's face it, people at the flea market are so cheap, it's almost like giving it away. Almost. Okay, let's see. We got another of these DVDs. Found a couple of them already. Little train DVDs. I have a feeling they probably are like just inspiring. Set up little scenes and you watch the trains go around. You can get that on YouTube now. Whoa. Wait, what's this? What is this? Oh, could this be something different? Could this be something we haven't seen before? What is this? Mother's Love, China. Pickard's China. Oh, it's a plate, but it's not here. There's another one. Empty. Yeah, we don't have to open it. That's empty. And that's empty too. Okay, so we're going to dump the bag of items. Pretty grody. And we're putting all the empty containers up there. Alright, so if I find the items, we can match them back up. Now we've got nothing going to fall over. Oh no, this is light. Oh no. Last time we found the Alienware box, it was full of action figures. Cool box. Nice phone. Oh. Whoa, whatever this was, it was huge. That looks like a big old PC like box or something in there. You see that? But it is empty, completely empty, unfortunately. And yeah, that's just gonna go to the recycle. Alright, that's too bad. Actually, that's not true. I'll probably pull the foam out and use it for void fill in my packing. This looks like more software right here. Let's look in here. Label maker, okay. X copy. Boy, these feel light. It is sealed closed, so it's brand new. Print shop, pro photo, movie studio, and DVD. Right, a lot more software in here. Harpoon Classics, 1997. Got a little vintage game there. PlayStation 2. War Stories from Iraq with Oliver North. Alright, well, it's not looking super exciting. I see Xbox Live right here, but I don't think that's exciting either. Maybe there's some games in here though. Maybe we'll definitely go through this and look for games and such, and see if there's anything good in here. The rest of the software, like I said before, maybe we'll lot it up and sell it in big lots in our auctions. I don't know if anybody's into this stuff. We got some comments in the video earlier about, oh, old software, it's worth so much money. And we brought it to the flea market, and we're barely sold anything really. How about we keep going? Look in here. Shall we? Shall we? Big rat turd. Yeah, more software. Okay. Sheesh. Windows. There's quite a bit of Office, Microsoft Office stuff in here. Maybe he had a business. There's Windows. Another box set. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do with that. Compared to some of the stuff we've been finding, it's not that exciting, but it doesn't mean there's not value there. So we might just have to take our time a little bit. Okay, lamp max. It's got a little cord, and that's a good flea market item right there. Oh, whoa, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, there's actually 5 of those, brand new 5 of them. Got this right here. This, I like this. This has got those little clickers. And it's a Stanley, so you plug it in, you put the other device here, and you can remote on and off. It's great for Christmas decorations. I got some extension cords in here, actually quite a few. Got a lot of stuff. What's that? Timer maybe? Could be another clicker one too. Yeah, it's good stuff. Here's Belkin Surge Master. It's good stuff. Alright, good flea market stuff too. Okay, just got some catalogs. Home improvement catalogs. What is this? Catalog for Japanese swords? Wait, what? This Lexus catalog. Buying a home, okay. What's that? Oh, wow. So cool. Samurai statues and swords. Maybe we'll find some of that in here. I'm going to put that aside, actually. I don't know why. I'm just saying, I'm going to put it aside for the second. And the rest of it, recycle. Alright, we got another bin here. Looks like more catalogs. Nope. What's this? This is stamps, isn't it? Yes. 2012? No. 1990? Wait, what? I'm not sure if I'm reading the dates right on those, but this one right here is definitely 1981. So it looks to me like there's a lot of... I see some German stuff in here, for sure. I would imagine he's got a lot of German stuff, being that he was German, and I know that he traveled a lot, so I'm assuming he may have traveled to Germany. There's a lot of assumptions going on here, but I think I'm probably pretty close to the target. 89, I think that's 1989. So not super duper old. Yeah, definitely there's some German stuff in here. But there's a lot. There's a lot of stamps here. Tons of them. That's interesting. A little different, right? So he collected stamps too. He's quite the collector. Can you believe that we got this for $1, you guys? Look at this. Just take it all in, you know? $1 we paid for this. And I know a lot of you guys are like, I still don't understand how you were able to do that. And I'll say again, it's because no one else showed up on that day. This is an auction that usually there's a lot of other people, and usually there's like not that good of stuff, but on this day there's only one other guy besides me and Gianna, and that's nice. And as I said before too, he didn't want to buy a lot of stuff that day. Oh, some Porsche catalogs. Very nice. Yeah, the other guy said he owns a home improvement business. He says he's doing about $20,000 a week right now because his business is so busy. And he did not want to get distracted because if he takes away from his time on his job, he's the boss. You know, he's got to put everything in. If anything takes away from that, it costs him money, right? So why was he here that day? He said he was just in the area. He is a buyer. He buys storage lockers. And he said that he was just wanted to come by and see what was for sale on that day. But he wasn't ready to buy. And when he saw how big this was, he just didn't want to deal with it. And all that turned out to be very, very good for us, right? Oh, okay, there's an empty. Actually, there's 2 empties right there. This little section right here is not turned out to be so good. What's in this thing here? It's got a lock, or a key. So I think this looks like it goes in the back of, like, I don't think a truck, because it doesn't look like it's outdoors. The carpet right here suggested it'd be an interior, so maybe like a big Suburban or something. Like, would that go on the back of a Suburban? Could be. Let's see what we got. Yep, SUV cargo caddy cabinet. There's a mouthful. It's not locked, that's good. Wait, okay, that's the bottom. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's empty. But that is a kind of a neat piece. I don't know about value on that, but yeah, it is nice. Okay, we got this box right here. Discovery Channel stores. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Christmas. Deluxe portable hammock. Oh, maybe we did see this already. I can't remember. Portable hammock. Huh. We have a portable hammock in our backyard. I think it's a portable hammock. I mean, it's a self-standing, you know, like it's got the frame and everything. Okay. Yeah, ours isn't like this. But that's kind of neat. Kelly's brand new, so what are you going to do? Sell it. Sell it. Yeah, we'll leave that in the box right now. We'll try to get a value on that before we decide what to do with it. I'm thinking flea market, but if it's got a little bit more value, maybe we'll put it on local marketplace or something. Okay, what's this? Hope no spiders crawl out of here. And there's a lot of spider webs back there. Now I'm hoping for some Japanese swords or something. No, this is a car part, I think. It's like a visor for a car or something. Like, I don't know, it goes above the windshield. That's what I think. Sun Wind DE divider. Alright, so hopefully something in here. Looks like it's bought in 2005, but hopefully that H031902, or maybe these other numbers. Hopefully one of those get us a part description and value. I don't think it's that much, maybe 50 bucks, maybe $100 brand new. All right, but that's good. Hey, look, got this all cleared, got that cleared. This is some room to move. Got a little bit of room. Now this big stack right here, there's a lot of empty boxes and some garbage and then some flea market stuff mixed in. But all this back here we haven't tapped yet, and I got to bring a ladder next time. I got to bring a little step stool. I get some of it down. I don't want to drop or break anything. I don't know how heavy those are. But you know what? Before we go, let's get one more thing. Let's get this right here. This. Oh yeah. I like this. This Ultimate Soldier line right here. It's got some cool stuff, and there's a tank. King Tiger. First time I saw something said King Tiger, I misread it and said Tiger King. Yeah, this is gonna need to be wiped down a little better, but this is a good piece. So if you remember, we found a Vietnam era. It was called a attack vehicle or something like that, but it was like a Jeep. Like a Jeep with a little soldier dude sitting in it. Bigger scale than this. This got a little dude. The other one was like a normal size action figure. And that I just listed for 90 bucks. So I have a feeling this is probably around that, probably 90 bucks. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. It's a neat piece. Alright guys, thanks again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. We tackled a lot today. Well, a lot of empty boxes too, but helped move things along. But we'll be back here very soon. And I think there's going to be some really interesting stuff on the next episode. And you're going to have to just tune in to see what I'm talking about, alright? And that will be out soon. But until then, good luck to you. God bless you. And we'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts. Take care.
You steam it up like a real steam locomotive.
Really?
Yeah.
So I have a question. How much is this worth now, you think? Realistically, off the cuff, would you say?
You can probably somewhere around 3,000.
Okay. Wow.
That's amazing.